become a real force inside for the West Virginia Hope.
And here we go, beginning in this exhibition at the Hope Coliseum. Alongside Warren Baker, I'm Andrew Caridi. First opportunity to see what this West Virginia team has, and it finishes. Here's the starting five on the bottom of your screen for Wheeling here as the Cardinals trying to get something going. Lorient using that 6
teams, and that's what you're going to see this afternoon.
Chris Richardson in his 5th season at Wheeling. We'll get to him in a bit. Obioha and out here to T. Harris for the Cardinals. They go underneath. Extra pass is a good one, but out of bounds.
Spent some time here on the West Virginia staff.
And a foul underneath. 2008 it out to Floyd. Runs an easy ISO there. Left it short. Obioha finishes. Sure, number is fluid with all the water weight these guys lose on a regular basis, but clearly a much more. And collected here by Floyd into the corner. Eaglestaff had his shot blocked. And goal. Deep 3 from Murray. It's in and out. And Reed, his defensive capabilities evident here early on. They've pitched a shutout. Huff, 3, no good. He'll get size and athleticism that they have in terms of an advantage against Wheeling is super substantial. So when you're trying to look.
What did we do good during that 4-minute period?
Absolutely. Got some subs in for West Virginia. Easy that was not there last year.
I'll give a head fake or something inside because it's hard to go up against the big guys like that, although.
For top 75 in 2026, was a top 100 guy in 2025. Good task of, repping day in and day out with the talented guards. Hunter Huff being one of those, but Jenkins showing that quick burst, out for a 3, and it's no good.
Now, all 5 guys have been, for the most part, on the perimeter.
Really tough shot there, could for a call. Jenkins on the right side. Finland down the lane, nowhere to go, but a nice find underneath the basket. Jenkins given space, wants to take it down the lane. That was swapped away from him. Ugasuk, the one defender back on goal, and he kissed it up and in. Chance at the Hope Coliseum to feel things out here. Chance Moore all the way to the bucket. That's an easy 2 points. Shot clock at 5. Got to force an ugly one up. Good box out on the offensive side. Gonna have to force one here. 6 inside. Contested shot wouldn't go. And baskets for Wheeling. Bake, where have they materialized?
Well, they've done a good job again of doing some backdoor.
Barking at his team to move the ball, get the passes going. Easy take, couldn't be finished there. At North Dakota, averaging 19 points per game. He's on your screen there. Look to get these guys activated as
yeah, he's going to play a lot of different people, and boy, you hate as a coach on the team.
2 for Ugasuk. First one.
Just working his way back.
Second of 3 is up and in. 46 and 24. West Virginia fans will remember watching UNC's.
There you see the 5 out that they run right now. Really not a post player in.
Got to get something up here for Wheeling. And it's no good. 12 minutes to go. Half number 1. Lorient looks inside for Obioha. Finds the 7-footer, and he kisses it up. Run from Wheeling. It's a 6-0 run for West Virginia. Contested 3 is switched. Team with Ross Hodge last year that finished 27 and 9. Lorient part of that team. Looks underneath Obioha.
The top 2, but after that, this league is going to.
For BYU, certainly proving his case in BYU's opening contest.
And talking to Coach Hodge and asking him about the secret, not so secret scrimmage at the shooting team, so we'll see how that improves.
Yeah, the not so secret tie up, and finally we get that whistle. Obioha underneath, quite literally pinballing around. Huff had it. Nice job there from Jasper Floyd. To Wheeling.
A lot of teams zone out of bounds plays like that. West Virginia stayed in the man.
Into the corner, Eaglestaff. Too strong. Rebound collectual new thing that athletic director here at West Virginia, Ren Baker, and others had organized. There's a long 2. Air ball there. And a competition with West Virginia women's basketball player, Sydney Shaw. And we got a foul underneath the basket. And started cold. At the free throw line, DJ Thomas. You mentioned that A secret scrimmage against Maryland.
He had 23 assists and only 4 turnovers in the entire game. That's pretty good against a Buzz Williams team.
Yep. Of course, we lauded the importance of having a guy that understands the system, but more important,
defensive presence here.
Yep. Eagle staff. To feed it underneath, and there's another bucket.
Presence inside. Everything's outside. A 5-out offense that he runs. Tries to get everybody spread out.
Near Jenkins. Thomas getting a lot of tick here. And an 18-footer, but could not be finished by Wingfield.
Yeah, Wingfield rushed that. He had a very easy open shot.
Huff. There he goes. Officially. And it's 22-9 West Virginia. Had 9 threes against VMI in a career-best 31-point performance. Oh, the...
So I do hear that after today's game, you're going to go back to rooting for WVU. Is that right? I said, did you have a WVU shirt underneath your Wheeling jersey? He said no, but...
Answer. Basically, yes, I am cheering for Wheeling. Moore fouled on a... Just as I say that.
Well, the fans pick out someone every game.
Gall's pass, the starting 5, Bake.
Yeah. He's mixing and matching a lot of different guys, like you said. And
checking back in for Wheeling, number 4, T. Harris Jr.
Got him to miss. Quick release. In and out. Obioha the board. And the putback. More nimble. Really seems like he can move well down there.
Oh, the one thing that Coach said about him was his feet have improved and he's got great hands.
Bench. And Harlan Obioha. 5 on the shot clock. Met with a double team.
Nice pass inside.
Yeah, adjusted his pass in midair.
Yep. I don't know if you still get it off, but you might be better served.
Mountaineers are shooting 47%. A lot of their looks coming from inside. And that'll be
low. So I told him I'm going with D'Lo, and he said that's fine.
Had a whistle and a foul on the ground. 15 on the shot clock for Wheeling. They're looking to end a 2-minute scoring drought. Nice 12-footer though. 50-year senior, so of course he's got a wealth of experience under his belt. St. Bonaventure last season, 13 prize the chance, gets out here early on.
He's serving a 5-game switch, and then he's got to set out the 5 because of those 5 he played.
3 ball short. Rebound. Here is Chance Moore, and had it swiped away from him before he took it to the basket.
They're looking over the entire court.
ISO here for Floyd, and the blocking call.
If that's in the Big 12, they may very well call it.
Converts. Make it 30-12, West Virginia. Here, Tony Chiazza, James Duke, and Adam Flory are our officials in this one.
Have it corrected now.
And here's a lead pass for Gall. Loose ball. Wheeling's got it. Flung up into the air on the deflection from Eagle staff. Eagle staff. Watch the foul. First free throw from Gall, no good.
No, too fragile, too.
Yeah. You would have been ahead of your time as a tight end. There's got to be.
In the league, in the Mountain East Conference, might be one of the best, well, it is one of the best D2 conferences.
Absolutely. In the paint for West Virginia, a pair of points. An advantage for the Mountaineers, 22-6. Rebound, looks inside, forced the pass there to Loring. It was picked off. Here comes Wheeling in transition. Shot maybe partially blocked there. Offensive board Harris, and Harris will draw the foul. Big, we got to get you to the Mountain State Derby. That's what they call it, West Virginia and Marshall.
Marshall, yeah. Averaged 10 points last year and still finally getting on the board now.
Whistle. Moving screen. Obi. I think it seems like we have
eagerly following this game.
Gall, off balance, airballed it. They look for Obioha again. There's the extra pass to Huff. He's got it. Huff sells out to try and get that pick. That'll mean an open body for Wheeling. They do not make West Virginia pay, but they're going to.
Chris Richardson really happy. These kids have really scrapped here.
And your main takeaways here, West Virginia has obviously used its advantage. Eagle staff no good. Obioha thought he's going to come down with that.
No, not really. I think West Virginia, boy, nice shot there doing here.
Of course. Floyd out of danger to Huff, and Huff fouled. First from Huff is good. This is clearly just the day and age of college basketball. Guys have been, 3 or 4 other places.
That's exactly right.
Recovery to get back to his man. 3 on the shot clock. And they got it up just in time, but it's airballed by turnover of the game. Here comes the inbound to Floyd. Join us with our interview with the brand new bench boss for West Virginia. There's a giveaway. Lorient had it swiped from him. That's a tough hit.
The exact numbers, but did get out-rebounded quite a bit there, and that's going to be a concern. Opportunities for rebound.
Sure. Well, and the question also becomes, how long did they play, right?
Yeah.
That could have been a 5-6 quarter, as Eagle staff able to hit the West through the end of the half.
Thing was, Chance Moore was beaten too, so it was just good recovery.
On the float. T. Harris found Gall, who fades away and hits an 8-foot shot here. They've got Floyd, Lorient, Uber threat underneath. 5 seconds. Floyd. Eagle staff's got the look. Cannot hit. Before the conclusion, yeah, we got a foul call. And they're actually going to message from Coach Hodge, going to be pretty digestible this time around.
Yes.
There's a 2-pointer good. Obioha left open. And the open man, Eagle staff, off the front of the rim, and that'll be punch on us to save that ball. Obioha. Too strong. And then to Belo. Got an ISO there, and it was deflected away from him. Trying hands with inbound to Obioha. See, West Virginia runs out of it. They feed Harlan underneath. Off balance, but again, great ball. That was just domination and size. That was a really finesse finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Answer there. Claim them.
Sure.
As his school. Same goes for West Virginia.
Trey Mitchell came back to play with the team this summer too. These guys.
For Wheeling throughout the game. The save pass there. And an open look. Broken play for Wheeling. Lorient all the way to the basket, left it strong, but Obioha cleans it. And they are moving here. Gall, tough shot. Back iron, Eagles. Another wing open 3. No good, miss from Smith. 3-point threat. Nice to Obioha. 15 field goals, 9 assists. Decent rate there as the jumper misses off the left side. Obioha fouled. Second half. Huff, quick burst. And opportunity denied. Beresford, 6'8", senior from Cameron. And the finish. Creative extra pass. Oh, 2 to jump for Floyd. That's as easy 2 as you like.
Good work.
And Huff had slapped it away, and then it redirected off of the cutting man, Caleb. Beats his man. Runs up a floater that misses from 5 feet, gets his own board. Draws the foul, he'll shoot 2. Transfer, top 75 guy in 2026 and a top 100 in 2025. Yeah. Back, Worcester North. And this is the second free. Good pass, Moore all the way up, and a blocking foul on Beresford will send West Virginia.
Professionally, I tell you what, the improvement he made from the time he first stepped on the court to when he left Mexico, of course.
Sure. Next free throw, good. Gap, but also has a 3-point shooter in Huff. Off the front of the rim, put back too strong, rebound. Wheeling, Obioha pried it loose off the leg of the Cardinal. And here comes Moore. Underneath. Beresford.
Well,
Can't get it to fall. Wilmington then making it to the NCAA tournament. Eagle staff for 3. That's no good. Ugas to buck that trend here. Mountaineers lead 54-31. Bake, you get in, but it's the intangibles that you really can't measure and know that you have until you really have. And
until you really get the kid serious. That's right.
Even it's. So that's also a culture that you have to establish. It's much easier when you know those guys have done that. Lorian gets the inbound. And is going to rise over the top. Do a lot of the heavy lifting, but
right.
When it comes down to all that weight on your joints and all the load management conversation you have in the NBA. Floyd, foul line, Moore. Good reverse by Lorian. Three-pointer, up and in.
This type of challenge, and if they can do what they've done against West Virginia some today, they're going to be just fine.
Still yet to see Abe Oyedeer.
That includes players from non-Power 4 teams who have played in the NCAA tournament or won championships like Honor to win as many games as possible at this level. Andrew?
Thank you, Amanda. Obioha, 1 of 2 from the...
You're exactly right.
Three-pointer no good. Obioha grabs the rebound, and the fact that you have the familiarity with Jasper Floyd and Brennan Lorian, Obioha scores again. He is the game's leading scorer with 7 minutes to go. And look at a foul called against what?
The luxury of going out and getting whoever he wants off of a portal. He can't do.
Part of that depth, another 6'5" or above. Ross Hodge.
He said, that's not what I thought would happen.
I think I've seen that baby today.
Yeah.
Lorian, oh! Mountaineers have held this Wheeling team to 40 points. In for West Virginia, the freshman from Allen, Texas. Here comes the inbound to Gall. Gall had it ripped loose. Defense has been more convincing there, but again, lazy paths gave it away, but it's thrown away. Amir Jenkins, freshman underneath, fouled of 19 in the first half.
Yeah.
They are now 15 of 24.
Well, Coach Hodge told me.
Next free throw, up and good. Gave it on a little muscle move here from Alex Smith. And they'll get a blocking call.
Foul is whistled on Honor Pop. It's his third.
Well, and you know what, Honor, you might as well.
One and double.
Got a foul again. They will pick up. Saunders picks up his 5th foul. Yeah, he's having fun with the left. I'm not sure they get that at Wheeling.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but West Virginia, big, Power 4 school.
Next free throw. West Virginia staying active on the defensive side. Wheeling finding it difficult to get to the basket. And the title game there. And winning translates as basically Forsyth banked it.
Banks open on Sunday.
And a rare 3 hit by West Virginia in this game. That was just their 4th of the contest. Layup finish there. Coach Hodge continuing to instruct.
Oh, yeah.
Jenkins foul actively gets after that ball and gets it back for West Virginia.
He came all the way across court to get that loose ball.
Jenkins, nice dish on the 2 of them being threes. 75-45. Mountaineers have their largest lead of the game, 30 points. Gall draws the threes in the game, but Forsyth has got a pair of them as West Virginia will run this one through, finish things off. To 45, West Virginia shooting 50% from the field. So just
You're a big techie guy, so got a rotary phone at home.
Abraham Oyedeer is in the game for the first time. Jenkins had to adjust his shot mid-flight. Oyedeer. Gall up top to the big man. Banked in. Out to Ugasuk. Mo Ugasuk got the bounce, got the roll. Team of the game. take the rebounding advantage, 39-25, West Virginia. As this one's over the top of the backlist of Coach Hodge and others playing for Team Durant at the Nike EYBL. MJ Fanane in the final 2 minutes. That was plucked away from Barning. But pull-up should be a long 2 off the back iron, offensive rebound. Underneath. Oyedeer picks up the foul.
It's Maryland either, so this is his first time being on the court.
Oyedeer 6'9" from 77 to 51. Second free throw. Played at Ogden High School in Utah. Obviously originally from Yokohama, Japan. 1 minute to go. Free ball good. That's deflected by Howard into the backcourt. Fitzwater. Paz. Not the shot to fall. And with 30 seconds to go, shot for the first look at the Ross Hodge era and the new era for West Virginia. So for Warren Baker and Amanda Mazey, I'm Andrew Caridi saying so long from Morgantown, West Virginia.